And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. And now Steve Rogers. You know, when you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with.
Oh, big dog right here, one time.
That one fouled off.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Mitchell on at second with 2 down. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Gets him easily, ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Reed Merrifield.
Off for the Nationals,
the 1-1.
designated hitter, Reed.
Bounced out to short. Rogers handles. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 4, Connor Scott.
Steve Rogers up now for the Mets. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Steve Rogers.
And fouled off. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Rogers into second, and he's got a double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable.
Now batting.
And now
The
Heston
hitter.
Kjerstad.
Heston
That one ripped.
Kjerstad.
That's back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Sam Moore.
Sam.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rogers handles the chance. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 9, Vincent Choi.
First and second, 2 outs. Connor Scott up here now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
All right, come
The
on.
0-1. Out to short. Rogers collects. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. So the Nats lead a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And now the first baseman, Darnell Raymond.
Hey, let's roll 2. Plays it
The
2.
ball-
Albies
number
leads off
23.
first with 1 away.
Darnell Raymond.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Hey, get it
Steve Rogers up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd. Third home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
2 outs, runner at first. Steve Rogers up now for the Mets.
Not shortstop.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Coach up. Drive him in for us.
Let's go now. One time.
The pitch. That one drilled left field.
Get over.
That's back there. And that one is going to go. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Sam Moore, for the 4th time tonight. Just 1 strike away. Out to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets with the first 2 games of this series.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.